Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to this video on the TheCodeBakery. So in this video I'm going to be doing this biweekly contest 38, the third problem. So yeah, you can see the other two problems before. So yeah, okay, so let's do the third problem. So given two strings s and t, find the number of ways you can choose a non-empty substring of s and replace a single character by a different character, such that the resulting substring is a substring of t. In other words, and a number of substrings in S that differ from the sum substring in T by exactly one character. So computer and computation. Oh, compute. Okay. Okay, so this is one E and A. So yeah. Okay. The underlined portions are substrings that are chosen from S and T. So all these are 1, and it seems that substrings are unique. Okay. So they're 100. So this means like n cubed typically, if you want to get it in 1 second. Okay, I'm thinking more of like an n to the 4th solution. It might still work, considering that our operations are not too expensive. And it's 100. Alright, I guess I'll still try to do an n to the 4th solution. If it doesn't work, then I'm not too sure. Okay. So I'm just going to do this, just so I have easier access to these. And I guess I'll create an answer variable as well. Now I'm going to essentially compare different substrings of S to the different substrings in T. So it's just going to be essentially a brute force solution. So yeah, it's going to be a brute force with a bit of math to calculate our substrings. Again, this is like n to the 4th, so I'm not exactly sure how this will work, or if this will work. J should be less than or equal to length. Okay, so these two for loops are to get the substring of S. And the reason I'm doing less than or equal to length right here is essentially because I'm going to have it so that the lower bound is inclusive and the upper bound is not inclusive or exclusive. At this point I can probably, now at this point I'm essentially going to find the substring of T. So I guess I can have a variable for like the differences between them, and then running out of variable names, L equals to or wait, let me not use L, let me use K. K is to 0, K is less than length 2, K plus plus. So this is the next loop. And wait, this, yeah, this shouldn't go here. It should go here. Now at this point, I'm essentially finding the other substring, so it's like for int L equals to I, L is less than J L plus plus. Alright, so this right here would be the beginning part of this t substring, and this right here would be essentially comparing the two characters. So I would do like if s l is not equal to t is not equal to tk, I think plus l minus I, then we would just increment our difference. And I would probably have to do like if k plus like, or okay, I don't want to include some ones because I don't want the substring to go out, so I would do like k minus j minus I, then plus 1. So this is like the length 2 minus the length plus 1. So this is so that when we're getting the second substring for t, we are not getting a substring that will go out of the bounds. And diff plus plus. And then at this point we can say if diff is equal to 1, then we'll increment our answer. And then in the end we can just return our answer. Let's see if this works. Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah. Okay, so the n4 to the fourth solution actually did work. Okay, so let me just try to make this more understandable. So originally, these two for loops will end up finding the substring in S. Now, this next for loop is essentially to start the beginning of the substring of T. And I'm doing this length 2 minus this value, essentially so that the substring of our T will not like go out of the T's bound. At this point, I'm creating a difference variable to see how many differences I get, and then I'm essentially looping for both of the substrings now how many differences there are. So that's why if I'm doing if SL, so our current index, is not equal to the current index in T, then I'm going to increment the difference, and if the difference is exactly equal to 1, I'm going to increment our answer. And in the end, I'm going to return this answer. So yeah, I'll leave this code in the description below. And thank you guys for watching this video on the Code Bakery, and I hope that you guys can watch other videos too. So thanks and goodbye.